Mahatma Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869, in Porbandar, India. He was the leader of the Indian National Congress and is considered the father of India. Attending law school in London, and he was famous among the faculty for his bad handwriting. Gandhi has also been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize 5 times and started his strategy for non-cooperation against British rule in 1920 in a bid to win freedom through nonviolent resistance. Gandhi took leadership of the Indian National Congress in 1921. In 1930, the Indian National Congress declared India's independence. The Congress was a group against the British Empire. While the British occupied India, they imposed taxes, and one such tax was the salt tax. Gandhi launched a movement against this tax called the Salt March, a 30-day march to the sea to make their own salt, which caused worldwide awareness, only increasing the might of the Indian movement. In May of 1933, Gandhi made a 21-day fast, and this was his longest fast ever, and people were really worried. Even government nutritionists were called in to explain how Gandhi could go 21 days without food or water. No official photos of Gandhi were allowed while Gandhi was fasting, for fear of further fueling the push for independence. This was part of his nonviolence movement. The fast's reason was to protest for the untouchables, a group of people considered spiritually impure. In that same year, he fasted for 7 days and got out of prison for poor health conditions. During World War II, Gandhi opposed any help towards the British war effort. The plan failed because many Indians voluntarily supported the war effort. India contributed more soldiers to British forces fighting the First World War than Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and South Africa combined. Gandhi later made the Quit India movement. He asked all teachers to leave their schools and other Indians to leave their respective jobs and take part in this movement. Because of his massive political influence, people followed him in massive numbers, which resulted in his arrest a few hours later. India's people were furious and burnt down stations, telephone poles, but Gandhi was staying true to his no-violence rule and told them not to resort to violence and anger. Because of the Britain's collapsed economy, they left India in August 1594-7, when India became a new independent nation. No Indian in the colonial era was ever allowed to feel like a citizen. All Indians were merely subjects for the British. For the first time, they were free. 6 months later, Gandhi was assassinated by an extremist Hindu. The funeral of Gandhi was 8 kilometers long.